Hey everybody, Sonic's there doing his aerobics. We're going taking on the final boss on Let's Play Sonic 3 and Knuckles with me, Rock Paper Mario. Just seeing that like Robotnik, run that way is reminding me of like that stupid like Sonic.exe or Sonic.x or whatever it's called. There's like a way you can like no, like he didn't do it. There's like a way sometimes where you can like get him to like Sonic will this is kind of like the this is kind of like that boss in like this is a cool final boss actually. Like this is a great one. I love like this one, and it has like you'll see it has like 3 stages or whatever. It's just a cool one. Just watch for when like the fingers go up. Look, he's like pointing at me now. Just watch, because like they'll go up slightly, and that's when you know he's like going to bring down the hammer. Oh, Tails got a hit in on him there. Just like don't be sitting on your laurels, because like he'll go straight into that second phase. You don't have like, and like that's you like it's not as big a deal with like this with like the transition between like this phase and the next one. The big deal comes when like between like the second phase and the third one. There are just a couple of things you have to watch out for here. I'm actually going to have to hold on a sec. I need to like turn up the volume because oh, not that much. Holy shit. Because okay, come on, shoot the fire. Okay, just there. Okay, I didn't do it, and I don't. This is just, I'm not good at it. Okay, just take it from me. I'm just not good at the timing on that that laser. Like, but what I like to do when I'm playing with Tails is, see, the thing is, the danger is that sometimes if you hit the nose, Tails will do what he did there, and he'll like Tails will do what he did there, and he'll like hit the emerald on the inside. But what will happen then, because Tails like hit the emerald, is like because like Tails hit the emerald, the boss will get like invisibility frames, and like because of that, you'll have a situation kind of like what happened to me on the very first boss of the game, where like the where like Sonic will just go right through him like he wasn't even there and fall off the edge and die. So what I like, usually if you hit the nose, Tails will go ahead and hit the emerald, which I don't even have like one hit now. I can't even take like one hit from this guy. It's the fire is what I always forget about. That's what I always forget about. I always forget about the fire. You've got to watch for it and jump. But it's just the timing on that laser. I'll probably have to be like quiet for it. Okay, wait for Tails. There, okay. It's like, it's way, you have to go like way later than you would ever want to. Ugh. And it's like, it's not even like when the noise stops. Okay. Don't expect me to be too talkative during this. I'm just gonna fall silent every time I have to do that, because like, because it's so like nerve-wracking. You have to listen for the sound, because it's like you have to wait like a couple of seconds, like in just like a second, like early or late. I'm like, okay, wait for Tails. I just like to let Tails hit him, because like, as I say, I do not like, it's just far like it's just far too easy to like fall through the floor. Like when Tails, okay, now run. Hold that right button. hold that right button like you've never held a right button in your life. Like, my thumb was slipping on it. Just got to, like, because, yeah, this'll happen. And you've got to, like, you've got to hit him, and, like, you have to, like, get the timing right when you're hitting him. You don't want to, like, go right up to, like, the edge of the screen, because what happens is you hit, like, the invisible wall. That's actually the perfect way to hit him, like that. You want to get under him before you, like, hit the invisible wall, because if you hit the invisible wall, oh my god, if you hit the invisible wall, then you bounce off it and, like, lose your momentum. And what's actually really easy to happen is when you deliver the final blow, because, like, the thing stops falling and the screen stops progressing, you can fall off the edge then and die as well. Oh my god, my heart. That final boss, like, it's just, like, you have to be careful with the timing on it. There's no, like, 100% fail-proof way of beating it like there is in Sonic 1 or Sonic 2. Oh, but we're finished, and we just fly off. It's like, I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of the ending of this game. To be and this is something I was like endings in video games is something I was thinking about recently. Again, maybe it's because it's Sky Sanctuary music, and you know my feelings on that place. But endings in video games I've been thinking about recently, because as you know, I was like talking about, like, the ending of Final Fantasy VI is my favorite ending sequence after you beat Kefka and before it says the end or whatever. But another one of my all-time favorites is the ending to Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Where, like, Sonic falls out of the sky, and, like, the music is great, and it's like, and then Tails just comes and collects him on, like, the tornado, and, like, it's like you're not sure whether that's going to happen, whereas here it's like, oh yeah, of course it's going to happen because it happened in Sonic 2. And it's just it's just like that Sky Sanctuary music, which I don't really like anyway. It's probably my least favorite track of the two games. And then, like, you get, and then, like, the credit sequence is just, like, Sonic and Tails on the tornado. Whereas, like, do you remember in Sonic 1, like, you'd get, like when the medley was playing, it was showing all clips from the game or whatever, and it was just cool. Well, here's my favorite, like, Lava Reef. But yeah, I don't know, the ending to this game, not so much. Oh, there's can't touch this battery. But yeah, the ending to Sonic 2 is one of my all-time favorite endings to a video game. It's just, like, I adore it. Like, Sonic 2 and Final Fantasy VI are probably up there as my favorite endings of video games ever. I just love them. I can actually turn this down now. Now that the thing I actually have to listen to is over. Oh, there's Sandopolis. Oh, that place. Like, I kind of figured out what it is when I was watching back the video. It's like, one of those is one of them is one of Michael Jackson's producers, because Michael Jackson was originally signed on to do the music for this, and people believe that, like, maybe a lot of it was composed by him, but he's just not credited. But one of those guys, I can't remember, is like Bobby Brooks or Buddy Brooks, whichever one sounds like that anyway, was one of Michael Jackson's producers, and he worked on it. The name there you saw, like, Howard Drawson? He's the guy who did all the music to Comix Zone, which Comix Zone has one of my favorite soundtracks of any game ever. So good old Howard Drawson. But yeah, those games are, like, up there on my, like, favorite. Like, those two, Sonic 2 and Final Fantasy VI, are up there as my favorite video game endings of all time. In fairness, I think there's, like, you'd have a way to go to beat, like, the ending to, like, I know Ocarina of Time isn't my all-time favorite Zelda game, but it is still one of my favorites, and I think it's a fabulous game. The ending to Ocarina of Time is great as well, and the ending to Majora's Mask too. Like, those two games have great endings as well. Yep, there we go. That's the end. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. As I say, maybe I'll, like, figure out a way to, like, level select, and there is level select, but, like, I'll find a way to, like, yeah, I didn't get the Chaos Emeralds, so shut up, you fat ass. Yeah, you're just gonna sit there until I press start. Yeah, that's the end of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. My LP done as part of the... Yeah, look, it says clear. I think then, like, now you can just, like, play... Like, the thing is, technically, if I wanted to, I could probably just, like, play through... Like, go to Zone 1 over and over again and like, grind for the emeralds. And then I could, like, go back to Zone 13, play through Death Egg. Yeah, I might do that. I'll see what I feel like. At the moment, I'm kind of don't really want to play this game anymore for a while, but like, and that Knuckles run, like my I'm like my Knuckles run, because like that's actually interesting to do because some of the bosses are different and things like that. So, and some of them are harder as well because Knuckles plays differently. Like that's going to be coming up sometime. I have no idea when. But like that's Sonic 3 and Knuckles as part of the Classic SEGA Summer Act 2. I was thinking of doing Knuckles Chaotix, but for the moment I think I'll like leave it because I want to finish Pikmin, and there are like a couple of one-shots I want to do. Like I want to do Sonic Adventure 2, like, you know, those like single video just showcases. I want to do that Echo game that I have for the Dreamcast, Defender of the Future. And there are a couple of Sega Mega Drive games that I want to like do as well, just short little videos. And like the thing is, doing this LP, seeing as I was doing this as part of Classic SEGA Summer Act 2, that was kind of stopping me from doing that. So now that this is over, then I'll be able to do a lot more of that, and then maybe after that I'll do Knuckles Chaotix, because I know Knuckles Chaotix would be like 10 videos, 9 videos or something, so I'd get it done in no time. The thing is, is it August 9th or August 10th? I'm planning on starting a new project that day. I know what it is and I'm looking forward to doing it, and let's just say August 9th or 10th, I can't even remember which one it is a pretty special day regarding this channel. So yeah, I guess that's it for Sonic 3 and Knuckles as part of the Classic SEGA Summer Act 2. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. I'd like to most of all thank SweetVictory117 and AwesomeSauceXP for putting together the Classic SEGA Summer Act 2 for us. Go check them out. Kyle is doing Beyond Oasis, which is a cool kind of little... It's a pretty short little action RPG. That's just... It's kind of really cute. Well, not cute. It's not a cute game, but it's a nice little gem, you know, that kind of way. So, and Awesome Sauce was doing Tails Adventures. I don't know whether he's continuing that. So yeah, thanks a million for watching. Let's play Sonic 3 and Knuckles as part of the Classic SEGA Summer, but this is going to end up like Final Fantasy 6, and that you still have like Knuckles run and like the last level waiting in the wings. So yeah, see you next time, and bye.